Herstory was a word created in the late 20th century to mean history. That is, history not written by men, but by women. Herstory is history written from a woman's perspective that emphasizes the role of women in our society. Herstory is about women making their mark on the world. The women that we are honoring today have made a significant impact and continue to fight for equality and women's rights. They are superheroes. They are amazing role models for everyone because they demonstrate qualities such as strength, responsibility, faith, sacrifice, motivation, loyalty, persistence, intelligence, and most of all, hope. They make a difference in the world by changing the way society thinks about, acts toward, and perceives each other. Herstory is built on a foundation of hope and is a message for all people, men and women, boys and girls, that they can be anything that they aspire to be. Herstory is our story.
I like emojis a lot. They can express how you're feeling.
They're all mainly pink. Or, yeah, that's pretty much it. They're pink or like a girl.
There's no girls in the profession emojis, unless you count being a bride a profession.
I've got rock climbing, biking, playing basketball, and the girls are doing this.
What's the deal in that? Why not girls?
Except for the surfer, that one's a girl. Nope, it's just a guy with long hair.
Girls love emojis, but there aren't enough emojis to say what girls do. That's just how things are.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs?
There's more than just to a girl than this and a haircut.
I want every girl to grow up knowing that she's capable of everything. I want to see a female wrestler. I would like a female soccer emoji.
I would make girl emojis, girls lifting weights going to the gym, and girls biking, and a girl teaching people how to play drums.
There should be a cop that's a girl, and a lawyer that's a girl, and a detective that's a girl, and a supergirl.
If there was a female musician emoji, she would be on stage posing like this because she's in control and she's happy.
I think the most important thing for you to do as a child is to understand that every day that you live, you make a difference in the world, and everything you do is making an impact in this world. You've got a choice. You can either go to bed at the end of a day, think about what you've done, and feel kind of good because you've done things that made things better. You've bothered to water a little plant, you've patted a little dog, you've been kind to some older people. That makes you feel good. But whatever you do, you are going to make a difference. I think it's really important that, first of all, you try as hard as you can to learn about all the things that go on in nature, all these wonderful things out there. So really important that you feel what it's like to be a bird. What would it be like to be a bird flying through the air? And if you start feeling with nature like that, then that will help you to be a better steward. Sometimes you might think that to make a real difference, to really help save nature, save animals, you've got to get a degree and go off and go to a far-off place. You can actually make a really big difference in the places around you, in the little stream that you might know, in the backyard. You can make a difference by learning about the creatures around you, the insects, the plants, the birds, and you can make a difference by sharing what you know with your friends.
I mean, pressing send is not activism, but it is the fuel for activism because you're learning that other people feel the same as you do, that other people are experiencing the same injustice, and if you get together, you can change it. And that each of us is, in fact, a unique miracle of heredity and environment combined, millennia of heredity and environment combined in a way that could never have happened before and could never happen again. And we are all human beings. So to release the uniqueness is the important difference. To divide us into groups by race, by class, by gender is false. We share, 99% of everything as human beings. Why on earth would you put us in a box and give us a different label? It's a deprivation, even if people are in the best box. It's still a deprivation.
Let's go to the music. What is it and why have you chosen it?
Well, Downtown, Victoria Clark, because it reminded me of my years of, say, 11 to 12. And on Saturday afternoon, I could go meet a girlfriend at the movies and just completely lose myself. And this song, it just evokes that kind of longing for me.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No final place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's
I co-produced a movie called On Golden Pond. Of course, it co-starred, besides my father, Katharine Hepburn. I was standing in a mirror on the set, kind of fixing my hair and getting ready, and she came up behind me and she took my cheek like this. And she said, "This is your box." This is your container. What do you want this to say to the world? But what I realized that Katharine Hepburn was saying to me is, honey, you gotta get a little more self-aware about how you present yourself to the world. When you walk into a room erect, you say, here I am, deal with it. You own yourself. It took me a while to realize what it was that Katharine Hepburn was trying to teach me.
If a human being dreams a great dream, dares to love somebody, if a human being dares to be bigger than the condition into which she or he was born, it means so can you. And so you can try to stretch yourself. So you can internalize homo sum humani nihila mea lenum puto. I am a human being. Nothing human can be alien to me. When it looked like the sun wasn't gonna shine anymore, God put a rainbow in the clouds. Imagine. And I've had so many rainbows in my clouds. And one of the things I do when I step up on the stage, I bring everyone who has ever been kind to me with me. Black, white, Asian, Spanish-speaking, Native American, gay, straight, everybody. I say, come with me. I'm going on the stage. Come with me, I need you now. Long dead. You see? So I don't ever feel I have no help. I've had rainbows in my clouds. And the thing to do, it seems to me, is to prepare yourself so that you can be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Somebody who may not look like you, may not call God the same name you call God, if they call God at all. You see? I may not eat the same dishes prepared the way you do, may not dance your dances, speak your language, but be a blessing to somebody. That's what I think.